The name FU basically was just born out of me going to open mics when I was younger and filling out the open mic list. I would put different aliases, you know, like Emic, Senator Dukakis, Michael J. Cox, you know what I mean? And one day I put FU and the crowd seemed to love it. They really reacted to it. And I would do it again, and it got such good response that that's the name that just stuck. Well, my style is, you know, a little unorthodox. It's like half ghetto, half underground, you know what I mean? Scream a lot. I have fits on stage and in the booth. And you know, I was raised in Corona, Queens, so you know, just living in New York and walking around the streets, you get a certain vibe about yourself, but then mentally, I was just in another plane. That's how my style was birthed, basically. I've been rapping probably since I was 13, 14, just bullshitting with dudes, you know, in the neighborhood, the corners. You know, everybody spit, so you spit, you know what I mean, your boy's house. But I started recording my songs, like, officially when I was like 16, 17. I guess I was like 97, 96. And I would go to shows at, like, you know, Wetlands, Brownies, the New York Poets Cafe, and, you know, go outside and cipher with people now, you know, legends and shit, like Z-Ray's Wall, Such a Howl, Breeze Ever Flowing, you know. But I was a young cat. Well, I'm working with a label called Formidable Minds, and they basically approached me to finally put some of my songs on an actual album, you know what I mean? For a long time I was doing mixtapes and just kind of doing internet music, and I didn't really feel like putting something out. I didn't really think I would get signed to a label, so I didn't have any kind of visions of grandeur. I was just doing it for the love. But now we're putting out an album. It's got some songs from back in 2001, 2003, songs I recorded in 2007, and new songs, few new songs that we did in 2010 and this year. And that album's gonna be called The Lost Art of Loose Leaf. That's coming out in May 2011. And then I'm working on a couple other things with other artists. Working on some projects from Formidable Minds, you know, a couple compilations, and working with a group called Ebenezer Scrooge. Some things in the works for now. You can go on Facebook, you know, my name is just FU, EFFYOO. I'm on Twitter, OGFU. Somebody took my fucking name on that. You can find me on formidableminds.com. The artist page, you can go to f-u.com, EFF-YOO.com. Or you just come to the streets and find me, you know what I mean? I'll be in Corona, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Connecticut, Jersey. Shout out to all my people. Find out about me there. Yo, honestly, I just want to say thanks to all the collaborators that helped me on my CD. Especially my uncle DJ Inca Child. He produced a couple tracks. My boy Tokyo Jesus. Those Gualas, E-Class, O'Malik, they did a track for me. Sam Sneed did a track for me. He's out in London. And definitely my man, my partner Daytona. I couldn't have done the album without him, you know what I mean? Because he did a lot of tracks. He helped me with this, and he basically put the battery in my back, like, yo, put this out. You have an opportunity, put it out. You know, the work could end tomorrow and shit. So I want to definitely shout him out. Shout out to Biz One. Shout out to Bad Motherfuckers, Thurston Hound the Third. Shout out to my man Grim, Heat, Johnny. Shout out to everybody out there in CT. Shout out to my boy Kenny Ken. My boy Fear. I say shout out to them because they definitely pushed me, and you know, they've been coming with me to open mics. They don't even rap, they've been coming with me to open mics and performances for years, man, years. So you know, that's definitely my support group, and they my goons, so I wanted to shout out to them. Besides that, just check for me, man. FU, EFFYOO. Oh, word on the spot. Oh my word, the world has never seen such a thing. An archangel that can spite within the span of his wings. Sound the trumpets and let the choir rejoice. The hip-hop world has heard their new king's voice. Game over raps, it's a rap when I rap. I earned a bad rap like when animals attack. Part 7 in Dolby Digital Surround. Words that astound like battles won hands down. I snatch crowns. F the mic king. I'm like Midas, but everything I touch turns to Vicodin, so chill out, or I'ma make your life equal minus when I spin out of control. Remember that your spine is connected to your mind, kid. I'm fucking mindless, spitting off the timeless. Peace.
Good, man.